This is a preview or a overview of the Bounce Online system or check-in system for admin users. So to start off, all you gotta do is log into your admin account. So as you can see, we have a navigation bar on the top right that allows you to create a new event, view the dashboard, or log out. This dashboard shows all of your events, along with the ability to jump to any of the event pages and search through your events. It also has the ability to archive events, which we'll get to in just a moment. To start off, all we're going to do is create a new event. You have the option to either create an event from a CSV or to create one using a URL. For this demonstration, I'm going to create one using a URL, but both are valid options. So the URL can be found in the Kimbia report section for the event you did. You should create the report and use the link here to download the report in a CSV format. So copy this link, exit that site, and you're going to go in here and insert that very same link into the URL for registered CSV section. Once that is done, click the continue button below. So insert the event date for what it is first and an event name. What this page does is it maps all the values from the CSV to the values for the site. So match up stuff like first name to their first name, last name to their last name, their email to their email. This additional searchable field is also viewable on the main site. Something like phone number makes a lot of sense for this. For this event, we don't have a demonstration for an additional searchable field. Lastly, we have a shirt size, which is a big deal later on. And then you have the URL. If you did a URL creation, you should always use this URL button to just insert the same URL that you have been inserting on the previous page. If you are using an upload from a CSV, do not put anything into the URL. What this does is this allows for the automatic updating, but it cannot work unless the event was created from a URL. So, and once you finish this, go ahead and double check that everything's correct, because this cannot be changed later, since this has to be done automatically. So when everything is correct, go ahead and click the Create Event button, and you go straight to the dashboard for the event that you created. So you can see right here we have all of our users. We have our ability to go to where we manage our volunteers, and we can search through the registrants. You also have the ability to update the event. So if you created one from a CSV, you can upload new copies of the CSV and click this Upload Updated CSV to refresh the page. If you use the URL registration, clicking the Refresh from URL button will allow you to refresh the site for any new registrants. So in order to create a volunteer, all you do is go to the Manage Volunteer section on the event and add in their email. So we're going to go daniel@gmail.com, and the password is going to be demo123. So once this is done, just click Add, and you'll see right here their name is showing up in this section. If you want to remove a volunteer for the event, just click the X button. If they forget their password, they have to come to you to get their password through the screen. So, and this password you can only have one combination of an email and password for the whole system. So if somebody has been a volunteer at an event previously, don't use the same password for them. So once you are done creating volunteers, all you have to do is give them their volunteers and they'll be able to see the volunteer view. Lastly, you also have access to the search registrants page, which gives you the view that the volunteers have. So you can see I could type in any person's name, and then they come up with no issues. Lastly, this page gives you the ability to archive events. So I'm going to archive this demonstration event just to show you how it works. So once you archive an event, you move all the data off to a new database. So this can't be undone, but it allows you to store the data for past events so you can analyze it and do whatever you need to with it without damaging the database that's currently being used. So when you want to archive an event, just click the archive button on the left and say yes on this pop-up. As you can see, The demonstration event has been archived and all of its data with it. This concludes the bounce check-in system demonstration for admin. Please also refer to the check-in demonstration for volunteers if you have any further questions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.